Hi, my name is Jamie. I live in Egypt and I have a makeup collection that just keeps getting larger, although it didn't today and it hasn't in a while because I live in Egypt. It's very hard to get things here. But today what we're going to be doing is I am going to give you a quick and dirty recommendation for palettes for this upcoming, or here for you, fall season. I'll tell you what, it is not fall for me right now at all, but you can see I did a nice autumnal look just for you. And it is still so hot outside I could die. I was very, very, very warm today. And yeah, it is not pumpkin spice weather, although I have had 2 pumpkin spice lattes in 7 days. So I do consider myself lucky in that regard. I can get pumpkin spice here. I am, after all, a white girl. It's what I need. So today what I'm going to be doing, like I said, is I'm going to be giving you a quick and dirty recommendation for palettes for fall. My number one palette that I don't have, but I think you should get for fall if you're interested, is the Fighter palette from Fantasy Cosmetica. Get it, show me it, let's talk more about it. Some palettes I do have, however, are, first of all, the one that I used today to create this look. This is the Makeup by Yolando Jamrock Jamrock No Limitations eyeshadow palette. So she is having a spectacular sale right now on her website, especially for eyeshadow mystery boxes. My cat's behind me. Toad, what do you want? And this palette, unfortunately, is sold out, but like I said, this is what I used to create this look today, and you know, I could go bigger with it. It's very blendable, it's very nice. And I think you should consider this brand because there are 2 other little palettes that I think are still available. One of my absolute favorite 5-pan palettes. I don't even like 5-pan. You know me, I don't like 5-pans. And this is Exchange. Exchange is gorgeous. I wear it all the time. And it's definitely made its way up into one of my favorites as well. But do you see that duochrome? It's super fun. It's very beautiful, very blendable. This is absolutely one of my favorite palettes, period. To be perfectly honest with you, I have not tried this palette yet, but this is pretty. And again, it has kind of this autumnal vibe. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. So yeah, it has kind of this rusty pink situation that I think would do nicely. Reminder, I am terrible at swatches. It's been a hot minute since I swatched as well. Cool. That is a really pretty duochrome, honestly. You know how I am cranky about the definition of a duochrome, right? Pretty, 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 pretty. And a yellow. I really like this matte yellow. This little palette, pretty. Unassuming. I wouldn't pick this up normally. But look at that color story. That is extremely fall oriented, don't you think? So I'm gonna have to remember this one. Okay, I have lots of palettes now to think about. Okay, my next recommendation comes as no surprise. It is not new, but it is still well loved. This is the Melt Gemini palette, the classic. And yeah, I used it recently because I wanted to. You know, Melt is disappointing me lately, to be honest with you. I really want to love their new things, but I just don't. Regardless, it is still available on the website. I guess I should look at these other palettes too. I know each of these are like $18. I think they're all still available, if I'm not mistaken, but let me just look quick. Don't tell me they're gone. If these are gone, no way. Did she remove these? Oh no. Oh dear. That sucks. These are such awesome little palettes. I hate that for me, especially right now. I'm trying to film and I... RIP those palettes. RIP. Shit. Anyway, frick. I'm sorry. This is $58 on the Melt website. It's still available. It's good. I don't have the other iteration of this, or like the part 2 or the sister palette to this one. It just honestly doesn't intrigue me as a color story. I'm not into like pinky reds or red. No pinky reds for me. Thank you. I say that as I have pinky reds in this next palette, and that is the Rose Metals palette. And this is also, again, still available on the ABH website. It is $55. And it is not available on Beauty Bay, curiously. I don't know if it's available on Sephora, because guess what? Sephora is blocked in Egypt. And I don't have a VPN situation to really investigate further. It's whatever, honestly. You know what I mean? I'll find a way, okay? Jeez. So, yeah. This Rose Metals palette, I'm sure you've seen it, and I'm sure you can revisit it in your collection. This is kind of what I'm encouraging as well. I'm not encouraging you to go buy something else except for that Fighter palette. It's very, very cute. But I want you to revisit your collection and see what you maybe already have. And in that vein, we have the Fiery 2.0. This is a great palette. I really enjoy this color story. It's very, very fun. This can even be a little bit like springy. I think I used it somewhat recently, and by somewhat recently, I mean probably 3 months ago when I was still living in Saudi Arabia, and I really enjoy this palette. Look at these warm tones up here. These are nice, warm fall tones. Maybe I'll wear this tomorrow. It's between this one and the next one. It is available on Beauty Bay for $38 right now. And yeah, I didn't need this palette, but I really like this palette. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those that every time I get it out, it's just very pleasing to my eye, and I go like, yes, I like this. Next up is, of course, none other than my very well-loved Antidote palette. Yeah, I know. You've seen it a million times. I get it. The internet has shown this to you a million times. It is sold out on the Be Perfect website, which I have opinions about, but it is still available on Beauty Bay, and it is now on sale for 40% off, and it is $25. This is a spectacular palette. It's between this one and this one that I wear tomorrow. I really love both of them. I really, really do. I think I'm still gonna go with this one. I'm gonna wear probably this top row to work, honestly. Like, you can't beat this top row. It's really, like, top 2 rows. It's so pretty. And then, yeah, you know, like, tell me about this lipstick shade. Look at this lipstick shade. This is what I'm saying. It pleases me. It pleases me to look at. Like I said, this was a fast video because I need to edit and I need to put videos out so that you don't forget that I exist, okay? Like I said, I know that these palettes are old and some of them you can't find, and I'm really, really sad about that. I wish these Playing and Makeup by Yolanda palettes were still a thing because they are phenomenal. Check out that brand either way. I said this in my last video, but check out that brand. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something right. Formula-wise. Packaging-wise, formula, yes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. Please be sure to leave me a comment, subscribe, tell me what you want to see, tell me what you want to know. Let me know if you want to see me use any of these palettes. I'm open and game for that because, again, it's really hard for me to get stuff in Egypt because it's a different lay of the land. I'm still waiting on 2 palettes to get here. It's a problem, but also it makes me think about whether I really need something, which is good. Do I need as many palettes as I bought last year? No, absolutely not. Anyway, thanks for checking in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.